Hoş geldiniz değerli dostlar. Bundan önceki bölümde hatırlarsanız tam da her şeyin bittiğini sandığımız o an bir yabancı karanlıktan çıka geldi ve bize bir yardım teklifinde bulundu. Tabi bunun bir karşılığı olacaktı. Yüzümüzde şu lanet olası iğrenç pislik bir ama şekil oldu ha. Aynen şekil oldu. Şu anda onunla buluşmaya gidiyorum. Acaba bu adam kim? Neden benimle buluşmak istiyor? Benden daha doğrusu ne istiyor? Hani büyücü gibi bir şey herhalde. Yavrum böcek çıkacak ondan sonra oynuyorsunuz burada ya. Şöyle manzaranın tadını çıkarta gidelim. Ben sahilden direkt buraya geldim. Hani siz vakit kaybetmeyin diye. Direkt kaydı buradan başlattım.
Slow now.
In springtime. Now why'd I be doing that, sir?
Well, what are you doing in the fields then?
We're fixing to gather fruit from the bushes.
Ah, apples, right?
Ben de diyorum ulan önemli bir şey konuşacak herhalde ya. Bekliyorum. Evet. Oğlum bu nasıl bir köpek lan? Bu köpeklikten çıkmış artık. Muhafız köpek. Bunlar eğitimli herhalde. O yüzden böyle kastı maslı şekil köpekler. Gece yarısı.
Smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and silvery as he implores you. Your wishes he grants as he swears to adore you. Gold, silver, jewels, he lays riches before you. Dues need be repaid, and he will come for you. All to reclaim, no smile to console you. He'll snare you in bonds, eyes glowing a fire, to gore and torment you till the stars expire.
Çocuğum siz ne içtiniz ya? Çocuğum siz ne içtiniz ha? Bence siz gidin buradan. Dağılın lan. Dağılın. Terbiyesizler. Gene başladılar ya. Burada bekleyecekmişiz. Oha o müzik ne? Çocukların söylediği müzik. Sana hazine bir şey sunacak falan filan bir şeyler diyorlar.
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose.
Teşekkürler canım. Şekil oldu ama.
I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
Ne diyorsun abi sen? Sen neyimi kurtardın beni? Onu anlamadım ki. Yani bana fırtına yardım etti.
Well, can't say I remember you helping me that much. Storm broke out. Ship smashed into some rocks.
Yani.
Is that what you believe? You're more a die-hard rationalist than I thought. So it's not gratitude that's brought you here, which must mean curiosity's done the job. I adore that trait. It gives birth to so many fascinating
Benden ne
tales.
istiyorsun kardeşim?
And the tale you so clearly want to tell me? What's that about?
It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well.
Ne?
His name is Olgierd von Everink.
Ne alaka? Bana ne yaptı bu?
How do you know we'd met? And that I'm not exactly thrilled with him now?
Yani aramızda bir şey yok ki bizim.
Geralt, I knew the Ophiri had captured you. Was I not to know how this had come to pass? Olgierd von Everink did willfully and maliciously conspire to
Nasıl
cause you
yani?
to kill a man who might have been cured.
Nasıl yani ya?
Had I not intervened, you would have lost your
Bilerek mi
head for this.
gönderildim ben oraya?
Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Yani büyücü abi adam her halinden belli.
Surfeit, abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great, true adventure.
Sen nesin abi? Tam olarak anlayamadım ki ben.
No other, the fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
Yapma ya. Ben de inandım.
What did you do for Olgierd?
Yani Olgierd'e ne yaptın ki
In
sana bu
some
kadar borçlandı?
sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. It was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten.
Çok
Seemed
ilginç
to
ya.
nod with the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who
Ne
he is
yaptın
today,
abi? Borç
thanks
para mı verdin
only
bunu?
to
Hala
you.
anlamadım ki ben bir şey.
And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment. Even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
Yani borcu ne kadar abi?
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss
Ne istiyorsun abi?
Need to know the details.
Ev
if
mi,
you
araba
want
mı,
me to
ne
get
istiyorsun?
My hands dirty. How much?
Söyle rakamını
Crowns?
bilelim ya
2
kardeş.
million?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest.
Neyin borcu o zaman?
What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things.
Hayda.
As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
İyi söyle bakayım.
What about
Ne
you?
istiyorsun benden?
Call yourself a man of many talents. Can't you take care of this?
Yani şüpheli bir durum mu bu?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect
Dilek
what
mi?
due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everik. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Nasıl yani ya? Ne diliyor oğlum?
It's a sucker.
What I need is an
Oha
ally,
cin mi lan bu?
and something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everik a visit. Then, Well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we three shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
Yani başka seçeneğimiz yok. Ayrıca o pislik herif neden beni gönderdi ki oraya? Ben dalga geçecek adam değilim. Ben bunun altında kalmam hacı.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as
Yani.
you complete your task.
Amacı bu zaten.
You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I have a matter to attend to along the way.
Hala gizemli bir şey ya bu.
Perhaps.
Perşömen falan var yanında. Dilek diyor. Abi hiçbir şey anlamadım ben ya. Çok ilginç. Bu arada ses bayağı kısık geliyor. Açalım ya. Heh. Evet, şimdi oldu. Ne oluyor lan burada? Oğlum siz manyak mısınız?
Wine, I want wine, damn it.
Oğlum ev yanıyor lan.
My fists are itching for a fight.
Aa. Oğlum siz nasıl bir manyaksınız? Ulan bunların kafası o kadar güzel ki ne yaptıklarını bilmiyor gerizekalılar. Tipe bak ya.
Look who's here. The Witcher with the fists
Ne
of
oluyor oğlum
steel.
burada?
What's new? Got a growth on your platter there.
Bak dalga geçiyor bir de bunun ofili frengi mi kaptın diyor.
Could say so.
Küfür de etmek istemiyorum ya.
Burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No, please, I beg you,
Shut your trap.
Ne oluyor be?
let me go. Leave me be. Shut it.
Oğlum siz nasıl insansınız?
I ain't with yous.
Canınızı istedi öldürüyorsunuz.
Besides yous, and you'd kill me now. I'm one of yous.
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you?
Oo bak sen. Eski bir atasözü der ki kötü bir şeyi engelleme imkanın varsa engelleyeceksin. Bu bir Orhan atasözüdür. Şimdi aklıma geldi. O zaman ne yapıyoruz? Yılan diline sahip senin boğazına dolarım o dilini var ya.
I'll ask again.
Ha.
Polite like.
Aynen
You'll
öyle.
answer just as politely.
And if I don't,
Then
O zaman kafan kesilir yavrum.
talking and slaughter
Yani.
you like swine.
Bu daha benim yaptığım basit şeyler yani. Çerez diye yerim sizi. Tamam mı?
Take his head or not.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse?
Hala bak.
Said to kill him.
Ataman kim ki öldür diyor oğlum onu.
now piss off. We've work to do.
Abi siz kaşındınız abi.
No, you don't. Let him go.
Oh, this is bloody rich. Can't plow and believe me ears.
Bak bak bak laflara bak sen.
Get your mutant witcher ass out of here.
Or
Or I'll kill you.
go ahead. Try.
Oha olaylara bak.
What the bloody hell's this?
Pisliğin başı geldi. Asıl başı
You
geldi
decided
bu
to play
pisliğin.
defender of the downtrodden.
More like gutter of sons of bitches.
Oo fena laf soktu yalnız.
Got no one.
That a challenge?
Why not? I've not fought a witcher before.
Oğlum sen neyine güveniyorsun ha?
Beat me and I shall let him go. Stand aside.
Ya var ya. Boşu boşuna eforumu harcayacağım. Yalnız müzik fena girdi ha.
Would you wait, sir, for the dribble to subside?
Hayır, bu tam benim
Makes
havam.
no difference to me.
Seni de bir lağımın içinde bile dövüşürüm. Pislik.
Stand and fight.
Sen stand and fight. Bitch. Ha, hadi, hadi, hadi. Ne oluyor lan? Ne oluyor lan? Oha, ne oluyor lan? Oğlum. Oha, büyük bir şey yapıyor. Vay. Ha? Ha? Senin büyün. Ha? Ha? Hadi. Hadi bebeğim. Oo, en sevdiğim lanet olası. Hadi. Hadi. Ah! Oo, adam hiçbir şey işlemiyor. Lanet olsun, hiçbir şey istemiyor. Ha? Senin o kılıç hareketlerin bana sökmez bebeğim. İstediğin kadar büyük kullan. Ha? Hadi. Hadi. Hadi lanet olası. Hadi öyle buharlaşma gibi hareketler yapma bana. Erkek gibi dövüş karşımda. Hadi. Seni biraz yakayım ben. Hadi. Senin gibi pislikler için büyülerimiz var bizim, lanet olası. He? Oo, fena vurdu yalnız. Ohoho. İşte bu, uzun zamandır böyle dövüşmemiştim. Hadi. Ver abi bana balı. Balı ver bana. Nerede balım? Heh.
Till the bitter end. You do not stop. You flail.
Hadi. Öyle işleme ser kılıç bana, lanet olası. He? Ya ne oldu? Hadi. Oo, çok iyi. Gıdıklanmaya başladım sanki biraz. Hı? Yağmurun altında bu çığlıkların bana şarkı gibi geliyor, lanet olası. Hadi. Daha çok gaza geliyorum. Hı. Hadi. Hadi. Ha. Güzel. Taktiğini buldum yavrum. Öyle yok, lanet olası. Hı? Hadi, hadi. Evet. Hı, ne oldu? Gerizekalı. Paramparça ettim hala. Hı, ne oldu? Bir de artistlik yapıyor gerizekalı. Oo. Çok fena gitti yalnız. Kardeş.
Well struck, Witcher. You win.
But perhaps you'd care to tell me why you meddled in a matter not yours.
Kardeş.
Wanted to prevent further bloodshed.
Well, well. The Witcher with the heart of gold. Unsavory as it seems, there is a silver lining. At least you now know I don't.
Lan sen nesin?
My head.
Release him.
Getting off cheap, mate.
Ya bir defol git sen de gerizekalı.
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show. Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Hatırladın demek. Ha şunu sorayım ha.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed.
Nasıl yani ya?
But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must
Oo.
be careful what you wish for, lest
Dilek
you push
derken
the
o adamdan bahsediyor. Dilek dedi yani büyücü dediğim.
Not sure I follow.
Gerçi ben onun cin olduğundan şüpheleniyorum ama.
So you take wild risks, chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all, and all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment, go further, reach beyond what's known as possible.
Aynen, bu işareti nereden biliyorsun sen?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open and it turned into a man. You know that would
Yani hadi
Of
bakalım.
course he did.
Aha.
He'd never have dragged
Oha,
you into
buraya
this
geldi lan.
elsewise.
Gaunter Odin. Come to cast aspersions.
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests.
Abi bu
By
cin.
proxy.
Kesinlikle.
I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
that true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself.
Nasıl yani?
Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the crown prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned
Vay
the prince
be,
to a
olaya
week's
bak.
life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin, who was to fulfill my last 3 requests.
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
Abi adam çok rahat ya. Şu hareketlere baksana. Acayip gizemli ya.
Two.
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
This thing between you and Master Mirror. Your quarrel. Really
Yani bunun benden ne alakası var ama gerçi bana yardım etti.
I fear.
Aynen.
He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him till you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Aetheri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Could have told me the truth about the toad.
Yani
Fun at my
bak
expense.
burada sana acayip sinirim, tamam mı?
I could not know you would respond to the notice.
Ama sonuçta biz yaratık avcıyız abi. Hani adam bir suç yok ki.
You, a witcher, answered the call. I thought
Yani
it right.
aslında bir suç
It's
yok.
what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps,
Ha, o da var.
perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Aetheri mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
Oo, çok fena nefret ediyor o fillerden yalnız.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian.
Dalga mı geçiyorsun oğlum, sen nasıl ev getireyim lan?
His house?
Manyak mısın sen?
But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rival Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him.
Yani onda bir şey yok, en azından bir tanesi basit.
My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then we shall speak of the third.
İpucu.
Any hints? Where I should go, how I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
İyi, Oxenfurt'taymış, güzel.
See you there.
Abi olaya bak ya. Abi ben evi nasıl getireceğim buraya? Gerçi adam imkansız dilek dileyeceğim dedi.
The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house.
Gerçi bu yardım ederse yaparız lan. Niye? Ay beni ne kadar da bekledin canım
You
benim.
waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help.
Güzel.
And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
Nerede ki kardeşi ya?
Olgierd's
Başka ülkede.
brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead.
Ne?
Has been for years.
Dalga mı geçiyorsun?
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides,
Yani.
you need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Oha.
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt. I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The Von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You don't
Onlardan tanıyorsun oğlum sen.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
Para da vereydin bari ya. Senin için problem değil bu olaylar.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yani ben böyle severim maceraları.
Can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
Oha, direkt ortadan kayboldu
Good
lan.
luck, Geralt.
Abi nelerin içine bulaştık biz ya, kurban olayım ya. Evet dostlar, bu bölüm buraya kadardı. Kendinize iyi bakın. Bir dahaki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.